one is just always significantly better than the other. And I know that sounds silly, but you know, you always see one just go hard on the other. Like someone knows the matchup a little bit better.
This Falco I actually remember from the Mango. He's pretty good. I believe he's from Washington State.
Oh, okay.
Not 100% sure, but either way, definitely a solid player. So we'll see what Icy can do as the Fox in this matchup.
Did Jawanga place?
I think he got top 48 at the Mango, I believe.
Yeah, I was a little too late on my time zone. Like, I didn't quite catch it all. No, that's crazy.
Oh, and
that was super nice.
Nice coverage right there, making sure he gets the edge guard. Quick shine turnaround up B at the edge right there for Fox allows him to cover so many options when edge guarding.
Oh, and he's doing really well at just kind of getting that damage right up to about 50 then too.
Yeah.
That's big damage.
Nice little combo. Okay.
Seeing a lot of full hops as well.
I was about to say, yeah, that's doesn't always seem. Oh wow, what a forward smash edge guard. Doesn't always seem like the greatest option to full hop like that, but especially against a character like Falco, it can actually be very good because it'll keep you out of the range that Falco is typically at, which is right above the ground. And man, Icy is running away with this right now.
Oof.
After I talked up Jawanga.
Whoops. No, but I mean, like you were saying as well with Falco, like a lot of his moves don't really go that high. I think KJH was doing a stream where he analyzed this kind of thing, and he was saying that when he threw him up to the platform, the only one that reached high enough that was like near guaranteed was his forward air, and you don't really see that much forward air from a Falco, especially you know on the ground. Yeah. So obviously full hop's really good for like keeping above. You know,
yeah, it kind of just moves out of Falco's effective space, which is right above the ground most of the time. But Jawanga finally taking that stock, but man, he is way behind.
How's he going to finish this up?
Yeah, just grab, smart stuff.
Dang.
Icy.
And 0% too. Woo.
Damn. That was a lot more one-sided than I was thinking.
Jawanga does not look happy about that.
No. He's going to try to bounce this back.
Okay, so Pokemon Stadium. A little nod from Icy, like, yeah. Okay, so he goes straight in there. Big damage already, not dropped it yet. At 62%. Oh. There you go. Okay, yeah, so he kind of dropped it there, but 63% is still like a bonus to get on. Onto Fox there.
No, good start for sure. Ooh, nice.
He's getting some revenge right now.
Yeah.
Although it doesn't clean up the stock on the edge. Oh, down smashes. Getting some there, and he's only at 20%.
Yeah, much better start here for Jawanga this time around.
Some people, so I always talk about this, when it comes to round one, I feel like, because it's early in the morning, like it's 10 a.m., you know, a few people have, you know, a little bit of a party the night before, you know, they're seeing their friends. And it always takes a little bit to warm up, I think, sometimes. Like, you know, you kind of go on there, you're nervous because it's stream. And, you know, especially if you're playing Falco Fox, like, you know, there's a lot of buttons to press early in the morning. And sometimes it just takes people a minute to be like, you know what, okay, I'm awake now. Let me get my sweet for revenge for, you know, this JB4 on you know, the first match.
Yeah, no, for sure. I think more so than, I mean, obviously part of the reason people complain about early pools is that they have to wake up early, but aside from that, you also just get less warm-up time. So if you have an afternoon pool, for example, you're going to get definitely a lot more opportunity to get some warm-up in. So I mean, it's definitely something that we see some sloppy play in the earliest pool of the day. It's not uncommon at all.
Yeah, I just want to point out as well, so Jawanga there kept Icy really close to the tree and everything. He had everything covered, basically. He stayed in his shield, just backed him out. Like, every time he tried to roll out, he had so much pressure against him on the tree there. He was kind of nuts.
Yeah. Good combo DI from Icy here, actually, making it pretty difficult on Jawanga to follow up, but he does it anyway.
Jawanga's running back with this.
Yeah. Wow. And after that game one, did certainly not expect to see game two this one-sided in the other direction.
Yeah. Maybe he just needed a minute.
Yeah.
Glass of water and a breath. Okay, yeah. So is he going to finish the stock? Oh, he's got him.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize the percent was that high for a second.
Right, yeah. No, it's pretty much over there. But Jawanga got plenty of room to work with here.
Oh, Shine's out there. Saves himself.
Oh, double Shine.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nice soft bear. Oh,
doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, I thought he might just go for the suicide dare, but he's being a little safer. Might end up costing him though.
Hopefully the nerves on against Jawanga now. You know, he's taken such a lead that he thinks, oh, do you know what? It's fine. Right. Icy's definitely bringing it back to.
Oh yeah.
To you know last stock. You know.
Yeah, and if Jawanga DI'd that all the way left, I believe he would have survived, but he DI'd in, actually dying relatively early for Falco. And
Icy brought this
now
back
it's a little scary for Jawanga. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Covers both sides, but obviously doesn't push him off stage there.
Okay, so how are they going to deal with this?
Great patience from Icy.
So Jawanga was doing great on the tree transformation last time too. So if he can, you know, recapitalize on this and kind of do it again, then he's got the match. But
yeah,
it's how he copes with this.
Yeah, Icy is slowly bringing the percent closer and closer.
That's a crazy comeback if he brings it all, you know, all those stocks back.
Yeah, it would be 3 stock to 1 comeback if Icy makes this. He's getting
You can never let it slip. You can never let it slip that much.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
It's kind of tense.
Up throw back air is barely going to do it.
Oof.
Nice from Jawanga. Manages to keep his composure.
Yeah.
And take that.
Visually cracking a little bit, but enough to bring it back.
Yeah. I mean, that's at the end of the day, that's all that matters is the W. Doesn't matter how close they got to you. Doesn't matter how much you were messing up.
Yeah.
As long as you win. But here we go, game 3.
People always say that, and they, oh yeah, you know, I lost, but you know, last stock, last hit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
did you win though?
But you lost. Yeah.
And it's sad, but you know.
Right.
There should be like a percentage effort, you know, like, oh yeah, they lost, but only by 10%. As opposed to like, oh yeah, I lost by 90%, you know, left and ruined my life in pools. That'd be a really nice way of putting it, because like, oh, you almost won.
Right. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so he's using the platforms there to try and just keep out of the way of all of his lasers and all of them trying to get in.
Oh, okay. Cuts off the up B, but the trade is going to prevent him from finishing the edge guard. Oh, and smart stuff. Kind of baited him into thinking he was coming up with a bear or something, so that Jawanga would go down to the ledge with the up B, but just re-grab the ledge, gets the edge hog.
Notice Jawanga not doing as big damage as he was in the first few matches. You know, the first couple of matches we know. Oh, that was insane.
Yeah.
The first few matches he was kind of like, you know, doing big damage, like we said, 50, 60%, but now it's only seeming to be like, you know, 10, 20 at most.
I think a lot of it, honestly, can be credited to Icy's combo DI. It's really good. He's DIing really far out of these combos to make it very difficult. Finding the platforms a lot for another escape option.
Yeah, like just then, yeah.
So Icy's making it very hard to follow up some of these combos for Jawanga.
Very adaptive.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is he going to get him on the top?
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, and so this time he kind of did a similar mix-up as the first stock, except instead of re-grabbing the ledge, he actually got on stage, knowing that, you know, probably better to not do the same option twice in a row like that.
I feel there, on the top platform, that I feel like Jawanga should have waited. I think he's getting a little antsy on the play, too. I think he could have afforded to like maybe wait and do something else as opposed to what he did, because then obviously he lost the kind of momentum there.
Right. No, the momentum completely seems in Icy's favor right now.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh man, Jawanga
he was like a toe away.
Yeah, giving him a little bit too much space there.
Okay.
All right, another opportunity.
How's he gonna do it?
Finishes it off this time with the lasers. Good stuff from Jawanga. Still very doable for him.
Oh. A little forward on that up smash too. They're both just trying to find their footing right now, just trying to, you know, because whoever gets this is obviously going to do.
Oh man, okay, and and he goes for the up smash. Yeah, he would have needed to dash a little bit, but he gets it with the up air, and now Jawanga on potentially his last winner's stock. He can't pull this together.
I feel like it's a classic, not necessarily a panic move, but a classic like Unga Bunga Fox move is the up smash.
Yeah.
Like when they start to, you know, get a little too impatient or they just want to finish the thing, it's just up smash.
Right. Oh, and Jawanga drops that a little bit there. Probably wanted a short hop nair, would have continued the combo a little bit further.
They're both very scared of each other now.
Yeah,
and you can kind of see it in their play too.
Yeah, it's game 3. It's you know, their winners bracket life on the line here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and he got him.
I was not expecting the down smash for some reason, even though you know it worked, but I was not expecting it.
It didn't seem like necessarily the most obvious option, but Jawanga made it work. Oh, double up smash into up air and a lot of damage. Oh, and the shield drop bear.
Oh, he takes it.
Yeah, great edge guard from Icy. Great play in general.
Yeah.
And definitely some mutual respect here between these two players after that match.
So it's nice to see the nod afterwards. It's like, okay.
You got it.
Me. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Very good set.